If you clicked on this video, I already know what some of you guys are gonna say.
No, this video is actually not for me. The YouTube algorithm sent me this video. You don't understand the algorithm, okay? Loser.
You realize that the YouTube algorithm still sent you this video, right? Sure, it might be the algorithm and its codes and numbers, but it still ended up here. So if you really think about it, you may want to use your discernment because this might be for you. You need to understand that the things that people say or do to you is literally a reflection of how they view themselves. Here's the crazy thing about your perception. It's actually wild. Us as humans label our perspective as literally number one. It's our priority. We've always lived in our mind and our body. So when we look at other people's perspectives, sure, we can maybe try to understand it. Maybe we can get a little glimpse of it, but we can never truly see through their lens. Naturally, even if we logically know people don't think like us, we assume that they do. Since all we've ever known is our perception, and our perception is attached to our ego, we can connect that to your fear of judgment. Matter of fact, we can attach that to many different forms of social constructs. But we're focusing on your fear of judgment today, right? Since our perspective is how we view the world, and we assume that other people view the world like we do, the only person judging you about something that you want to do or something that you're doing currently is you. You're the person judging yourself. This reminds me literally of the spotlight effect, where you think everybody's watching you and looking at you when truly nobody is looking at you. They're so worried about themselves that they don't even bat an eye at you. But since we live through our lens so much to the point where we are the main character of our lives, we believe that everybody else is just characters in our life. So of course they should be watching us. This is the Truman Show. Are you kidding? Even if people do judge you, they're only judging you because they would never do what you're doing. So the fact that you're doing it shows that you're pushing past these boundaries that they could never even cross. Judgment only separates you from other people. It literally creates duality. You have all the tools and resources to make your dreams come true. You are holding yourself back because you are scared of judgment. But us as humans all judge each other. It's embedded into our brains to judge each other. Because how our brains work, if we see somebody with a very vast, different perspective than us, we will literally other them. We will alienate them because we see them as different. Now that you understand where judgment even comes from, it literally just comes from our brains and how they're programmed, you're able to connect it to society. And when you understand how society works and how the social norms present themselves, you will start to realize that it's literally a fucking math equation. It is literally a formula. Society has a fucking hierarchy, okay? Society has these social norms and constructs that you have to follow. And if you don't follow them, you're going to be judged, you're going to be othered, you're going to be seen as different. I believe if you want to be successful, you have to be judged. I fully believe if you are judged, that's an amazing accomplishment. If you're really in that space where you're really scared of being judged, think about it. Why is their opinion more valuable than yours of them? Like, you're giving them more value for no reason. Are you really trying to be liked? If not, then why do you care so much about judgment? Because that's just a part of life. People are gonna judge you in whatever you do. And if you want people to like you, let me tell you how it goes. You know how shallow the word like is? It is the most shallow word you can use to describe somebody. Like, yeah, I like this person. Let me give you an example. Let's say you go into school and you are liked by everybody, but you don't like yourself. You're going to walk into school and you're going to thrive off that external validation. You're going to be dapped up in the hallways. People are going to like you, right? But the thing about like is it can quickly turn to hate, because like isn't love. And even love can be turned into hate. Like is so much easier to manipulate into hate. If you really think about it, you're walking through the hallways, one fake rumor is spread about you, everyone turns on you. If you don't like yourself, you're cooked, bro. If you don't like yourself, you're cooked. Not only are you going to stop receiving that external validation that you thrived off of, now you're going to be in this hole being all depressed and shit because you're not getting that anymore. But on the flip side, if we literally apply this equation to everyone hating you but you liking yourself, at the end of the day, you are going to be fine because you still like yourself. Even if everybody hates you, you're going to be smiling at the end because bitch, I like myself, so it doesn't matter. Other people's opinions don't matter, but when you let them dictate how you view yourself, that's when there's an issue. Truthfully, nobody is stopping you. You're only scared of fucking judgment. Do you realize how pathetic that is? And also stay true to yourself and your beliefs about yourself. Why are you letting these people manipulate how you view yourself? Most of the time you're living with this fear because you have literally been bullied in the past, or like you have these childhood wounds that have not been healed. Shadow work is so important. Like, literally grab a journal and write shit down. You guys are gonna be like,
Bro, how is writing down shit going to make me feel better, bro? This is real life, okay? It's not a fairy tale.
I thought the same thing, and I started journaling. It may seem stupid, but as soon as you write a sentence, it's like that thing is cleared from your brain. Like, I don't know how to explain it, especially if you're an overthinker. Getting it down on paper really helps it, like, exit your mind. Journaling truly helps because it literally helps you view what you're writing in a more logical perspective. Because if you really think about it, how you feel right now, where you're writing all this stuff down, it's all self-doubt. Social anxiety is completely real. Like, I've had social anxiety in the past before. It's not fun. You genuinely believe everybody is looking at you and judging you. Something that really helped me, at least calm and cope with my social anxiety, is to realize truly nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares about what you're doing, and if they really care that much, they don't have a life. Only times I could ever think about me judging somebody else and in my free time making fun of them and bullying them is if I had no life. The only reason they're all worried about what you're doing and how you're achieving your dreams is because they could never do what you're doing. They're only watching you. They're living through you basically vicariously, okay? My camera literally overheated, so I think that's a sign to end this video. The things I do for high quality. Speaking of high quality, if you want more high quality videos, hit that subscribe button. Maybe pop me a little like, I'd really appreciate it, and give me a comment. If you haven't already, follow my social media right here. I got my Instagram. I hope this video resonated with you, and also thank you guys so much for 800 subscribers. Hello. I was literally at 220 like 2 days ago, and now I'm at 800. Like, I've never been so shocked in my life, but I really appreciate you guys blowing up the last 2 videos. You guys are actually so sweet, and I didn't actually expect all the love I would get, so I really appreciate that. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.